Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. I want to talk about the wrestling code and the things that have me most excited for this game. Now, shout outs to Off the Top Podcast, Kuro, Brian, Kenny, everybody who's been making videos on this. This game looks like it could be a competitor to 2K because of their level of detail and graphics that they're going for. So speaking of graphics and detail, and before we get into any further, why am I wearing a robe? Well, I'm just being chill, man. It's actually, no. There's an ice storm about to happen where I'm at, and it's getting pretty cold, so I'm just trying to stay a little warm, even though I shaved my beard. Shout out to the beard. Anyway, with that being said, the thing that has me super excited about the wrestling code is their attention to detail, like the little things, like how each wrestler approaches the ring, how they walk, how they do their little taunts, everything. They're bringing them all in, they're mocapping them, and they're putting it in the game. Now, why am I excited about that? Is because when you go to create your wrestler, maybe, this is just speculation, but maybe they'll have a system in there to where you can create how you get in the ring. You can create how you get off the mat, walk around, approach wrestlers. Like in SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, if you remember the main menu, it would load in different wrestlers with different, like Kurt Angle was like he's about to jump you. Brock Lesnar was doing his shoulder thing during the, basically like a fighting stance, like in a fighting game. That's the little cool things they used to have like that. So while you're sitting there in the ring, you had like this little animation, like I said, like in a fighting game. Anyway, so these little attention to little details, I wonder if they're going to give us those options too, because there hasn't been a wrestling game that has given you the option to really go in and just customize everything. Like I said, how you get in the ring, how you approach the ropes, how you climb on the ropes. Like, this could be the most in-depth create an entrance you've ever seen. We have no idea. Like, what are the tool sets they're going to give us? That could be why they haven't shown anything yet too, because look at how they mocapped Tajiri. Look at how they mocapped Victoria, Big Papa Pump, Sandman, all these guys. And it looks and they move exactly like they do in real life. So it gets me really excited, like, what are they going to do for the character creator? Now, I know that they're going to have, like, cool backstage areas that are interactive. So there's a couple stages that I was hoping they would put in, and I was going to make a video on this before, but I just never got around to it. I would love to see like a carnival stage where they have a ring, because when I was in the indies, sometimes we do shows at carnivals, because as people are walking by, you can get people in the show and stuff like that, and the carnival would give you a certain cut for being there, because they pay for tickets and stuff. You could do raffles, like meet and greet with the wrestlers, do a raffle ticket thing. Anyway, I just think a carnival would be really cool, because let's say it's interactive, right? You go and you go to the teacups or whatever. You jump in the teacup and you're just beating each other up while the thing's spinning around. You go to the Ferris wheel and you beat each other up and you're fighting in the thing until it goes the complete circle. I mean, all sorts of stuff. The giant pirate ship. You guys could be fighting in the pirate ship. There's so many different things you could do with a carnival. You could put him in the whack-a-mole thing and he could be all dizzy, popping his head out, and you have to punch him in the head as his head pops out of the whack-a-mole thing. You could throw him into the basketball hoop, like in, I forget what wrestling game that was. It was one of the 2K games where they had the interactive backstage areas where you could throw him into the basketball hoop and the balls would hit him in the head. Stuff like that, something cool. So like a carnival stage. They could do like a movie set stage where it changes to where they could have like dinosaurs in the background, like an alien planet. They go nuts with the movie star stage or the movie set stage. There's so many different things you could do with backstage areas. I can't wait to see what they come up with. And their attention to detail. Like, I feel like this game's is a ways off, and we might not see it till next gen, but their attention to detail is what gets me most excited for this, and the character creation in particular. So what are some things you're looking forward to? I mean, I know the roster is huge. We got some big names in there like LA Knight and Solo Sikoa before they hit WWE, so that's really cool. That'll help sell the game. There's a ton of TNA talent in there. I mean, the roster alone is massive. And it makes me a little worried about how this game is going to fare 10 years from now, because they might have to take it off the servers or something because the contracts are up. I don't know how that works with not games that are WWE, but anyway, how do you feel about this game? What are you most excited for? Sound off in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.